Yeah, I don't. You know what? I was sitting here thinking about it all day long, and I think I've honestly said just about every combination of way to let you guys know that this is not the place where miracles happen. That this is the place where a bunch of idiots get on screen and talk a lot of shit. So therefore, welcome back to another episode of the Commission. How you guys doing tonight? What's going on? Look at this. There's like a whole world going on in the chat already. It's like they've been having the show for like 20 minutes already. We're late, guys.
They don't need us.
No, they they just need us to put the screen up, and then they'll take it from there. They got this. Oh man, how's everybody doing today? Huh? How's everybody doing out there? Trav, what's going on? Nick, Mark. I know I saw Steven too in here somewhere.
What's going on, everybody?
Zeb, Wiley, Anointed. How's everybody doing tonight?
Franklin's in the chat. Isn't it past his bedtime?
Hey, Travis.
Diablo. What's going on, Mo?
Ooh, emo.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I hit the button on time. Why is everybody correcting me on my time tonight? It's my show. If I want to go live a half hour late, that's my damn call.
What's going on, Aldemir?
What's going on? Yes, Sam. What did I say?
Look at that.
One down.
Yes, Sam. Huh?
You got the snap ball.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
She was sitting on the other side of the door just waiting for you to start talking.
At least
Probably
you waited
right.
till your intro was done.
Love you. Close the door. Thank you kindly. My daughter, anybody else's kid have a aversion to closing doors? It's like my kid's
Every
allergic
single
to it.
door.
Everyone, right?
Every cabinets.
Turning off
Everything.
lights. Putting clothes in the dirty clothes. Getting
Yep.
trash in the right area.
Yep. It's like my kid thinks there's a magical like being that comes behind her, closes doors, picks up clothes, and throws away things. Oh wait, there is.
None of y'all are raising
Me.
your kids right.
Me.
Well, ours is small yet.
Give
She
it time, Dan. Give
Ours-
it time.
closes doors all the time.
Ours shuts all the doors.
Like
Uh-huh.
you hear her in
Wait.
the morning,
How old is
get
yours?
up. 3. She'll
Oh.
get up, open her door, shut it behind her, and then you'll hear the little piddle paddle.
Wait,
Yeah,
right
you're
now,
at the cute age.
right now to them that's cool to do. It's like grown-up stuff they're doing. Wait till they realize it's not cool. Then come talk to me. Then come back and have a conversation with me, sir.
Like I said, she's
Oh.
small yet.
Wait till those 45-minute showers where you're trying to drag them out by the hair and they're like, I'm not done yet. Yeah.
The fuck you're not.
What are you gonna do?
What do you mean, what am I going to do? Turn the water off.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's acting all big and bad now, but when she gives him those eyeballs, he's going to be like, okay, dear.
That shit don't work now.
Well, or when she's a psycho because there's 2 women in this house and that's the only reprieve you get, you're gonna leave her in there.
Yeah.
leave the house is what I'll do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, just wait,
I think you're already going to lose these wars. You just don't realize it yet.
wait till
Like
that
give him
fun
crap
time
all the
when-
time. I'm like, you used to pray all the time. That
Hell
to be
no.
surrounded by women. Well, there you go.
Yeah, you know, I said that crap too. I used to like want to be surrounded by beautiful half-naked women all the time. This is not what I envisioned. Nope.
You weren't
nope.
specific enough.
Nope.
What's going on, Walt?
Everybody always leaves the not relation part out of it.
Yeah, and hey, Sheldon's dad, how you doing out there? Twitch, what's going on, brother?
Shaky and Twitch.
All right, so let's do the roll call here. First of all, old man, congratulations on making it through another week. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for being on the show once again. How you doing today, sir?
Is it just me or is he lagging?
He's
He's lagging.
Lagging.
Okay. Now we
All
got
right,
2
I'll kill the
technical
internet.
difficulties.
Yeah, we got 2.
Hey, Disney.
We're gonna get bingo before 10 minutes.
Oh, hey, going on, Disney?
All right,
Riley?
I dropped off and went to my normal internet stuff. How am I doing now?
A lot better.
Okay, cool. Did you know what it is? Everybody's home right now, so there's probably 7 people on my internet at the moment. That's why this is happening. Anyways, how you doing, old man? How's everything going tonight?
I'm
Never
alive.
mind.
That's all I care. Oh, look at that. Emo, my favorite piece of sexual chocolate. You big come here, Emo. Come here.
And then we have,
on,
Dan
man?
and his better half. Dan and his better half are joining us once again. How you doing tonight, Becky? I'm not going to say hi to Dan because he's just going to give me the friggin' finger like always. There it is. Ow, damn it, that hurt.
It was
How you
glorious. It was
doing?
like 60 degrees today, and there
It
was no
was
snow on the ground.
Awesome today.
We actually got to go outside for more than 5 minutes and not freeze to death.
Dan B.
Nice.
Don't jinx it.
We are in a good mood.
How'd you know, Dan
Nice.
B?
That's a win. That's a win. And then joining us, if you've watched the show, if you've watched anything lately, Lady
thanks,
L is an
Aaron.
amazing part of the show. She absolutely kills it with us every week. She's in the chat though, and we all knew getting her on the screen, she's gonna be fine. We worry sometimes about who we ask to come on the show. We really do, because we're like, yeah, I don't know if they're actually ready to be on this screen when some of the things that are said get said. We didn't worry about that shit at all with you, Ellie, at
Not
all.
with Ellie. Nope.
No.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, you should hear me in the kitchen half the time.
Well, thank you for joining us, Ellie. How you doing tonight?
All right. Just keeping an eye out for the kids because they keep running around like psychos.
Can
That's
tell.
their job. I mean,
What's going on, Vato?
ooh,
You think the 17-year-old would be at least a little calm,
no,
No.
no. That's why I'm up at like 3 in the morning because I get that peace, and then I hear that bedroom door open, and I'm like, "Fuck, they're up."
What's up, Donnie?
Why? What's going on, everybody? Vato's in here? I didn't see Vato. Oh, there he
I thought
is.
I'd go something different. Dan hates it, but I like it. It
What's
makes me
going
feel
on,
good.
Vato? How's everybody doing tonight? So, before we really get rolling here, does anybody know the amazing thing that happened in my state today?
You got laid?
Nobody
No.
gives a fuck about Jersey.
Everybody gives a fuck about Jersey, sir. So take that back right
You
now.
decided to become
No.
part of New York?
Ew, why would we do that? No, these are all horrible
You
answers,
finally
guys.
took Staten Island as your own?
Marijuana became legal today in New Jersey. It's legal finally in this damn state. Since I've been old enough to think for myself, really, I always wondered why it was illegal to begin with. It became legal today. I heard all the worries in the world today. Only one thing changed from what I could see today. Ben and Jerry's sales went way up today. Okay, we sold a whole lot of fucking ice cream. But the only thing I saw that changed today. All right. Besides that, there was a lot more fucking happy people today. Everybody was really nice. Great mood. Everybody was fucking smiling. Most of them were. But it's fine. I don't give a fuck. They can look however they want.
Are
They
you
were in a
allowed
great
to be
mood,
happy in
so-
Jersey? I thought it was against like a state ordinance. Everyone had to be a fucking asshole.
Because marijuana was not legal. Now that it is,
Yeah, but then you're going to be too nice and not know what to do with yourself. So then they'll make it against the law again because the changes freak too many people out.
that's
Yeah,
why.
no one's gonna be walking around like, "Hey, I'm walking here, I'm walking here."
Yeah. No F-bomb every other word.
Right.
Talking with the hands. You
No,
guys are going to be
what the
all
fuck
way
you
too
talking about? I
calm.
don't curse that much.
They were still nuts.
I don't curse that much. Shut the fuck up, Joe.
I don't. I mean, listen, I don't see it. I really don't. And that might be a problem in itself right there. That I don't really fucking notice it, but
You
I
shoulda
hear
got-
it from everybody else.
You should have got clued in when Sam's first word was "fuck." That's all I'm saying.
Oh, who
No,
drinks
I hate to
IPAs?
admit my
People who don't have
toddler
fucking
says
taste
fuck way
buds.
more
That's
often
who.
than she should.
That's who. Ugh. But no, they did. They legalized it across the board today. The dispensaries had fucking lines. Listen, the state of New Jersey cleaned up today financially because the dispensaries had lines going around the block. It was insanity at 3 and 4 in the morning, too. I didn't know potheads got up that early. I didn't know that
They
shit
haven't went to
existed for
bed
them.
yet. There's
Yeah.
a difference.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what it was. But
Isn't it
Some of
wake
us
and
just
bake?
wake up
Isn't that a
early.
thing? Or is that,
I mean,
was that
wake
a
and
thing
bake
in
was
our
always a
day?
thing, but it was more like a
It's-
wake up, kind of halfway wake up, smoke what you already had rolled so you could go back to bed, as far as I knew. The purpose was never to wake, bake, and stay awake. So
I don't know.
But
I've never done any of that stuff. I'm like the only person that I know that's never smoked pot, never done any of that.
Dan, are you the same way? Have you never done anything either, sir?
Yes, that is exactly what it is.
All right, guys,
Exactly.
step back. Step back. Lightning's about to
It's
strike.
getting
Step
deep in
back.
here. I think my shirt just got a little bit more brown.
Oh man.
I have
Oh.
never done an illicit thing in my life, okay?
Me neither. Nothing.
No.
I've never done nothing. I'm a good person. I haven't
That's-
touched any of those things.
That's
None
not
of
what
them.
grows.
When you're lying.
Yeah, as soon as I can, I'm going to be having some more mushrooms. So
Listen, I've always said one thing. If you're a grown man or a grown adult, whatever it might be, as long as your responsibilities are handled and your bills are paid and all that good shit, what you do with your free time is your business. I
Mhm.
can't really criticize shit as long as you're taking care of what you're supposed to be taking care of. You know?
What your vice is to keep yourself calm and sane and not going on a murder spree, by all means.
Well, and as long as you're not stupid about it and like go drive around or kill some people or something, you know.
Zeb just
Yeah.
won the internet right there.
Yeah. Zeb needs a fucking step stool to get up on the counter.
Are you shorter than my 3-year-old?
Franklin's got to get one of those little booster sheets to drive his car, you know?
Zeb is so short that you can tell he's short when he's on screen, and that's
Yes.
bad. Like, you can only see his head, really, but he's just got short person features about him. Everything
just
about
pictured
him
What does that mean?
says
This
he's like a
desk is
fucking
what-
play school toy. He's not even a real person.
This
I just
desk is
picture
what,
him
4
using a
feet tall?
step stool to get
Maybe.
onto the curb.
No, it's not
3
even
feet?
that. 3 probably.
3 feet. Zeb would be like right here.
How tall are you? Really? I want to know.
He's like 5'1".
5
Because
foot
at
and a half.
4'11", you technically by law have to be in a booster seat still.
Yeah, Zeb, how
4'11".
tall are you? Wait for answer. I didn't know they stack shit that high. Boom.
Yeah, right.
Drop mic. Walk out the room. Now that Zeb's never gonna watch the fucking show ever again, he's like, "Fuck! Why did I comment? Why did I say
make a comment?
anything?"
You asshole.
Donnie, that was awesome. Franklin walks on the mound and shouts, "I'm a real boy!" Zeb's 4'11".
Zeb said, "This is why I'm a legend." If you say so. Every time you go outside, you're gonna smell skunk. Well, now there's different levels to marijuana, sir. Now listen, I used to when I was younger. Actually, when I stopped smoking was when they found all the tumors in my body, because then all of a sudden everything started hurting. Literally, I stopped smoking and then everything started hurting and went to the doctor and it was like he had a fucking light bright on the board after doing my scans. Fucking ridiculous. And then they said, well, go back to smoking, it'll help. I can't. It bothers my head too much. I feel like I'm going to throw up everywhere. I need a solution to these things. Nobody has one for me, though.
Fucking Vato.
I'll say it's not.
What's going on, Steven?
Oh, Zeb. Zeb. I'm so sorry that you decided to comment tonight because
There is no Zeb. It's Franklin. That's his government name is Franklin.
Like the turtle?
Frankie.
I'm saying Franklin.
yes, Samantha.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
If that's his government name,
Huh?
Frankie fits like his side.
That's why you're getting
Little
braces.
Frankie,
Okay.
Or we can go with Benjamin.
I don't know, Sam.
Benjamin Button.
You're getting braces. Go. It'll fix everything.
Not there's no
I
room.
love you, Sam. Bye.
Hold up. Oh.
Love you. Stop trying to attack me while I'm on a live stream.
Why? It's fun for us.
Is her hair naturally that curly?
Yes, it is. Her hair is naturally that curly.
Oh, it's pretty.
She has to straighten it if she wants straight hair.
Which
Otherwise,
means
this
if
is the
Joe
way it
grew
is.
his hair out, it would probably be that curly too. That's why he shaved. it.
Yes. Yep. It
That's
absolutely
great.
would be.
I can
If I
show
grew
you
if I
Bowl Cut Joe.
if I grew my hair out, it would look pretty much like that.
No,
Like,
what is up on your hair was straight as can be when it
We've
was-
got pictures of Joe with a bowl cut haircut. Oh, it's
Yep.
great. It's priceless.
it does exist. Listen, man, in the 90s, those were the haircuts. Like, that was it. Everybody had a fucking bowl cut.
Yeah, you look dumb.
And
She
then,
always does Volta.
I didn't just have a bowl cut. I had a bowlet.
listen, wait, hold on. And then you evolved to the Steven Seagal haircut, where you shaved all the underneath, let the top grow real long into a ponytail, and slick that bitch back. Everybody looked like they were getting ready to go out and shoot somebody. Like, we all looked like we were collecting for the mob. Every one of us. None of us really were, but we looked the part was the important part here. Okay, we
I think
looked like we could be.
you should have the hairstyle where it's all shaved except for like one little piece back here that you braid, like the little rat tail thing, and it gets super long.
Like old
Are you
Shaolin
reading
monks
the
used to
chat?
do.
Yeah.
No.
Both my books.
No.
Okay, I love you.
I finished all my books.
Well, that's not my fault. I just bought you a new book.
Get that girl an
Uh,
e-reader.
Huh? She just bought, literally, we were at the store yesterday. She said, Dad, can you buy me this book? I said, absolutely.
Turn around, Joe. Turn around.
Yes, Sam.
That's what I said. You need to get her an
Was
e-reader
that
so she
Tuesday?
can buy them on the
Was it
fly.
Tuesday?
Yeah,
Fine.
then she can spend all your money.
2 days. 2 days, and she finished the whole damn book.
Yeah. Buy her an e-reader. It'll save your life.
It'll break your bank.
No, because you can actually rent them.
You're still
There's a
spending
lot
fucking
of them
money.
that you can get for free, and you can rent them for like $1, and you get so many days, and then they take it back.
Since we're going to, keep score on this shit here, tonight we have a giveaway for you guys from Black Rebel. All right, there you go. There's number 3.
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Nice try. Doesn't count.
And I'm wearing Ride or Die in my beard. How's that? That better too?
Hey, no, let's do one better. I've actually got one that Joe doesn't have.
I have no interest in it.
yeah.
No offense, Pedro. I just didn't have any interest in Master Chief.
Yeah.
I'm not an X-Croc fan. Xbox. Sorry.
I'm just saying it's weird. I've got one you don't.
You want to
It's
show
gonna-
it again? Just to rub it in a little bit more? Just show it.
Yeah, why
show it
not?
one more time.
It's cool. I'm sure a lot of people have ones that I don't have. So
Hey,
And I
don't
got
take my
no
dye.
pictures to answer Shaky's question from earlier, by the way. I got no pictures with pineapple on feet. Those girls will not do that to me. Amanda loves me. She won't do it to me. Thank you very much.
Speaking of pineapple,
Yeah, May 17th.
I'm super excited.
I hear there's a special
Ah,
bid in your auction for Joe and Pineapple.
Woo!
You are counting down the days, aren't you?
Yep.
Kind of.
Especially since he's going to do it on a Thursday night on the commission. It's going to be even better.
Just because we need to hear that.
Yep. And there's no like going off camera to vomit either. It has to be like full on.
Oh, no. Last time Dumbass tried that, he left his headset in with Bluetooth. We heard him in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You
That was a
can
rough
have some
night.
American Gladiator
That-
music in the background or something.
That was a rough night. I won't lie, and I'm not looking forward to it. But I've always said there's nothing I won't do for charity. So bring it on.
Yeah, but you won 6 combos that night.
And that was just Jersey stubbornness. Like, you weren't gonna call me the fuck out and not have me finish that fucking. That wasn't happening. I wasn't leaving that shit on the table.
See, the best one, you can't blame Johnny for this one. We get to blame her.
No, it's still Johnny Groom's fault.
where is
Wait,
that
hold
fucker
on.
tonight anyway?
I was going to say, I didn't see him pop in yet.
He's probably
I have
enjoying
one, Joe
family
doesn't
time.
also the Iron Duke. I don't have the Iron. A lot of people told me I should grab it. Listen, Pedro already gets anywhere from $40 to $80 of my money every month. So adding on to that is just I'm not there. As much as I would like to, I'm not quite there. So
Rookie numbers, Joe. Got to pump them numbers up.
not all of us like to go broke, Chris.
I'm not broke yet.
Well, I thought your
You're
hand was
gonna go
broke.
on Legos.
No, they're healed.
I was talking about guy over here.
What? Donnie makes beard products?
Yeah, he owns Bolt
Yeah.
Trading.
He's got Bolt Trading.
Shut the fuck up.
I've got some sitting down here, actually.
Since when?
A
Since he
little over,
stopped waffle stomping and he started to actually make products.
I think it's about a year
Do you
now.
waffle stomp it,
Does
or
he
do you
ever
just
stop waffle stomping in
do
the
you
shower?
throw it into the shower?
That was on a TikTok earlier that I watched.
TikTok has fucked my whole life up, okay? TikTok is fucking my whole world up.
And you
It's
saw that
not
dance?
okay. It's not. The electric slide video with the guy's new version of the dance is just, it is the worst thing in the world when you consider the fact that that dance is done by millions of families every year. There are little kids out there singing and dancing to this song, and now all I'm going to think is they're all out there singing and dancing to a vibrator. Great. Fantastic.
We did the
Yeah, but it's
electric
great.
slide at my prom.
As TikTok
Everybody
destroyed you, Joe, it made that hairy son of a bitch real famous.
That
So-
video's at 185,000 views now.
I'm just saying, as the gypsy curse takes, it gives.
Yeah,
Maybe
like the
he
video of the chick that fell and accidentally set on some guy's face while he was lifting.
Oh, the one that I sent to you with the nutcracker just.
Listen, I think what's happened to TikTok is actually kind of fucked up, really. It was once for little kids to do dancing videos and things like that to have fun
lip-syncing.
with. And we've turned it into just a horrible place with half naked women can get famous every 5 seconds if they want to. People are telling you the truth about dances that you thought were safe and sound. It's a horrible place now. It's really not a good place.
The internet
Half-naked
ruins
women,
everything.
I might have to do a TikTok.
There's
Might have to open
literally,
one.
that's how, I'm
Every
not trying to be
sing-
mean here, and I know a woman's going to get mad at me right now, but if you're a woman and you want to get semi-famous, just go ahead, get half naked, and do a TikTok real quick. You'll
Yep.
get there pretty fast, believe it or not.
You also
Yep.
gotta have the body for it.
Every single fucking social media platform out there has more half naked women on it than any other social media, than anything else.
Listen, if I was an attractive woman, I'd be rich right now. And I'm not even I'd have sponsors, whatever. Oh, look, you can get famous by just holding your hands above your head and jumping up and down on TikTok. I'd have 100 fucking videos with different tops on doing this thing. I don't give a fuck. I know
gotta
how
have
hard it
big
is
titties
to
for
get
that,
famous
though.
Passport.
as a
Cheeky.
fat,
You
ugly
should do that
guy.
on the commission next Thursday.
Okay, but
I'd
hold on.
like to
So
see that.
we're hearing Joe admit he's a whore.
Listen, I know how hard it is to get famous as a fat, ugly guy. So make me a hot chick, I'm going to get fucking famous and I'm going to get rich. It's happening really quick. Because as a fat guy,
Oh my God, emo,
a nightmare.
emo. That's wrong on so many levels, but I love you, brother. Oh my God.
Oh, boy. That's...
Do the gray sweatpants.
Gray sweatpants for the
Yep,
win.
those videos are out there too, and you unfortunately you're scrolling through, and then there's the guy with the elephant trunk swinging around in his fucking sweatpants, and you're like, what the fuck? How come these videos don't get taken down, but the girl bouncing around with her big old titties gets taken down every 5 minutes? I don't understand this shit.
Right, Ken? Joe on a trampoline, Joe climbing a fence, Joe trying to climb in a window. All gold right there.
Yeah, anything with me trying to use some kind of coordination or balance is going to end horrible. Now I'm picturing Joe jumping around in various stops. I'm sorry then, Wiley. I'm sorry. Because it ain't a pretty sight. Not right now, it's not, at least.
You know,
Since
you
I've
doll
quit
you up
smoking-
and put you in a crop top. There you go.
Actually, since I've quit smoking, I've put on almost fucking 30 pounds. I'm not happy about it at all, but it's happened. And I had a feeling it would. Now I got to... All right, now I did what Oprah said. I've made it almost a full year. Now I've got to find a way to correct my fucking diet at this point and not eat when I would have normally gone out for a cigarette. So now, a new problem to fix.
Put on
Mhm.
30 pounds. That's what, 2 Sunday dinners? You're fine.
Uh-oh. What link did he put?
Oh no. Oh yeah. Let me tell you, the porn material of today makes me sad.
Damn. Franklin coming in swinging. Wow.
Dude, I could definitely pull off the truffle shuffle, but I don't know if anybody's gonna want to fucking see it. I can do it though.
Joe,
There are
there's somebody
probably
out there for
people out there
everybody.
with that kink.
I
Listen,
used to
there's
work at
people
fetish
with
clubs.
every
I've
kink.
seen it all, man.
Mm-hmm. There's people with every kink.
Yep.
Every kink. Okay.
That's why you shouldn't care about what you eat. Like I watched that 600-pound life show. There's people
Oh.
on there that just sit and get paid to eat in front of a camera.
Yeah, but when they got to
live your
knock out
life.
a wall to get you to the hospital, it's about time to put the fucking fork down, all right?
Hey, I don't judge people. It's what they like to do.
Mm-mm.
Time out. I don't judge people either. However, if you are on a show where you're saying, "Oh my God, I have to lose this weight or I'm gonna die," while you're shoving a fucking 50 piece from KFC down your gullet, like at
And when
some point here, I have to sit here and question why we're even doing this show. Why
When they
are
call
you
you
It's
even
an
Like
here?
a
emotional
whale.
thing. Most of them, they don't eat because they're hungry. They eat to feel. And that's the only way they feel anything is by eating.
Majority of them, it's just because of some trauma when they were young.
Look,
Or
I get that,
whatever.
but if I
Why-
look down and
why-
can't see my dick, I'm done. I'm dieting, period.
Why can't they just do what most Americans do? Do drugs. You know what I mean? Like, go do drugs.
Did anyone see Ellie's face brighten up when Joe said go do drugs? That's all I'm saying. She's like, yeah. I mean, oh, wait, I got to be good.
No, she doesn't. Well, what do you mean she's got it? She's on the commission.
No, but
this is the
that's how
one
she
spot
did it.
she doesn't
She
have
was
to be good.
Yay. Ooh.
Ken, he is, but at the same point, I want to know who's going to take over for him when he gets too old to do it.
What? Huh?
Dr. Now. He's the doctor on the show that does all the surgeries and stuff. Moves all the heavy people to Texas where they have places to roam.
Every time he walks into the room after he's seen them a couple of times and they fucked up and gained weight or something, I just wait for him to go in there and just be like, "You are a piece of shit. I told you you had to do this and you didn't fucking do it. Why?"
She is my new thing. Like I love watching that.
It's fucking horrible. Why?
It's so great. It's so satisfying just watching the cysts explode and you not know what's in it.
She wants to watch it while we're fucking eating supper.
If you enjoy that, do you ever watch bot fly removal?
Oh, I've seen every time that they get to the end of it, that feeling of it actually
I know what are you
leaving your
what are you
skin is
doing?
like I got.
You've never seen botfly removal?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, she hasn't seen it?
No, apparently not.
Oh,
Is it
man,
like
I'm
that
sorry.
video that you're
Listen,
begging to where that
if you
kid was,
ever
like,
see one,
snotting everywhere and like licking it?
nope. When you see one, you literally will live the rest of your life in fucking fear that you're going to be somewhere where there's a fucking botfly.
Every time a
The rest of
mosquito
your life.
lands on you or anytime any bug lands on you, you're going to freak out.
Yep.
Well, isn't there some episodes on The Monster Inside Me? There's some that are
Yes,
botfly.
there was a botfly one on there.
See, that show's awesome too. I like the weird shit. I don't know.
Yes, she does.
Well, you can't just sit there and watch murder shows all the time. They get pretty repetitive.
I don't watch murder shows.
Right? First we're talking about fisting turkeys, and now we're talking about fly removals and cyst removals.
I'll tell
Well,
you what,
you probably
Vato.
get them from fisting a turkey. I mean, God, you don't know what's up there.
God, listen to that accent. God.
But no, actually, I wanted to let everybody know too, while we're kind of in the middle of a, I don't know, decent segue. We're not talking about anything too horrible at the moment.
Fat people popping cysts and bot
No,
flies.
no, we're fine. It's fine. All right. I'm not, for the level of this show, this is kind of mild actually right now. Okay. We are at this point at damn near 45 companies involved in the giveaways. I mean, in the auction, and we have somewhere in the neighborhood of 70 to 80 individual items that have been donated. Now, to the companies that are involved, I thank you all so much. I'm gonna have to group some of you guys together. There's just no other options here. All right. Please don't take that as like I don't think your product is good enough to stand alone or something like that. It is simply a time constraint thing. I cannot, and I repeat, cannot expect to keep people glued to the screen for 8 hours to keep bidding. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, Deidre, how you doing?
Wait, isn't that Dan's hot sister?
That's my
Yep.
sister.
She's super sexy.
I've fisted a few things, but a turkey isn't one.
Did you see Dan's eyes roll? Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. That's
feed
the
it.
one you want to
She
sleep
is.
with. Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
And Dan, I saw that link. I'll check it out after, bro. And yeah, by the way, L, puff, puff, pass. We saw the pipe go by. Selfish.
I'm sorry. Did we say that Dan's sister? Did you say Dan's sister is sexy?
Yeah. And she's super spicy. It's fun.
We need photos. Photos.
She'll ruin your life.
What woman hasn't?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Don't.
Welcome to my life. Like, fuck else is new around here, okay?
Yes, she's single,
Yeah,
Donnie.
Donnie, she's single.
Oh, where's she from? You can invite her on screen. She doesn't even have an actual account. She's just got, you know what I mean? I don't think she wants to come up here with us fucking degenerates.
The exact same place she's from that I'm from.
Minnesota.
Good old little Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Speaking of Minnesota, you watched basketball? You saw that game?
I fucking hate basketball.
Oh, man. They kicked butt.
I'm
They're
not
the only
talking about
team that the
basketball.
Minnesota's actually good is our basketball team.
I'm not talking about basketball because my overpaid fucking Nets are shitting the bed every chance they get right now. So I'm not fucking talking about Kevin Durant or his 0 for 10 worthless fucking ass or Kyrie Irving and his I spent half the season bitching about a vaccine and forgot how to play fucking basketball, $100 million crybaby bitch ass either.
Hey, Shaky's got a good
You've been thinking about that all day too, haven't you? I think that was longer than your intro.
It was much better
My
said.
whole life, I've been waiting to see a Nets championship. I thought, here we go. Look, you got Kevin Durant, you got Kyrie Irving. It's coming. Nope, they fucking suck.
We should be used to this as Nets fans.
The closest we ever came was Jason Kidd, and I love the man because he took a team full of fucking shitbirds and useless individuals to the finals twice.
I still wear my Jason Kidd jersey.
Man was amazing. And
Have
Kevin
you
Durant,
watched
though,
a Vikings game
can't do
ever
shit.
or a Twins game ever? Like, we know disappointment.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin's here.
What? I hate fucking. I know. Actually, it just came to me. Really, I've had the anger built up inside of me every time.
Since you were born.
Yeah, I've had the anger. So it's really
isn't
when
that
you're
part of
me, it's
Jersey
very
DNA?
easy. I don't need to build up to anything. I'm like the fucking Hulk when he's talking to Captain America. Dr. Banner, I think now is a good time for you to get angry. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always fucking angry. I don't need to build to shit. I just need a target to aim it at and then get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, he's an Italian from South Jersey who hates black rebels. He's always pissed.
Like I said, it's part of the DNA when you're conceived in Jersey.
Pretty much.
Must
You
be in
come
the
out-
water or something.
You
Do you
come out, the
remember
dog slaps you, and you
Aqua
ask
Teen
for a
Burger Force?
switchblade.
Minnesota is the training academy in all sports for
Yep.
people to go to other teams and win championships. Then
Yep.
you look at what the fuck was his name? Garnett played how many seasons with the Wolves? Never went anywhere. First season he goes to the Celtics, they win it.
And Emo, you're right. Those first 2 episodes were amazing.
I got asked by 2 different people on TikTok that they thought I was fucking Opie at first.
I lost all respect for him when he's talking about, what is it, Mad Viking beard oil or some crap like that. It's the best thing ever for your beard. It's the only stuff
was
I'll
that?
use. Ryan Hurst, Opie.
Yeah, but have you ever tried Mad Viking?
No.
It's really not bad at all. Like it's not amazing either, but it's not bad. Their scent profiles are very, very tame. Like just very, what's the word I'm looking for? Normal, and they're
Safe.
not very strong either. They're very mild. You know what I mean? But the feel and beard on their oils really isn't bad, and their balm really isn't a balm. It's kind of like a butter with some balm properties, but it's really not a bad product. Like it's really not.
Yeah. Well,
I've never tried it, so I don't have an opinion. What?
Going on?
What, Ladybug?
Yeah, that hit me in the face.
But yeah, no.
Was that a bot
Actually, back when I did you know what, I'm just gonna say it because he's got me blocked forever, anyways. Back when I did the thing that Scuba told me to fucking do, I don't care if he doesn't like me. It's his own fucking problem at this point. Back when I did the thing that he was telling all of us to do and sent the email out to everybody, okay, Mad Viking was one of the companies that sent me some stuff. So it wasn't bad
So
either.
you're partial then.
No, not really. Although I do love their logo. Where is it? Right there.
Their logo
Can you
is
see that?
cool.
Their
I do
logo
like
is pretty
the logo.
fucking kick-ass, honestly.
hey,
I
Brett
believe
Irwin.
that you could do that. Just by seeing you one time on Chris's show, I believe that you could do that.
Do what?
Do what?
He thinks that he can teach me to learn to love people. That won't ever happen.
A good snuggle with him, you might change your mind.
I had some trolls on there tell me, okay, so you hate people, yet you're on TikTok, and it's like, you have no idea how much I want to like you.
You are the reason.
You are the fucking
You are the
reason, you stupid piece of shit.
Hey, at least you don't have a company out of Indonesia freaking copyright claiming your shit.
Well, that's why you shouldn't even be on Facebook. Fucking
Yeah, Facebook is the devil's playground. It's not. I haven't been on my Facebook account and I don't even know how fucking long, honestly.
Same. I don't go.
I think
on
it
there very
says. I
often.
think it says I'm still in a relationship with the girl that I was in a relationship with like 8 years ago. I think it says I'm still in a relationship with her.
And she's walking around showing everybody, see, this is my boyfriend. We're Facebook official.
it's not
You
official
famous.
until you're Facebook official.
In the
Oh my
mental
God, I
hospital,
remember that
she's
shit.
Showing everybody, he's gonna come visit me.
Who remembers fucking MySpace? I miss MySpace, honestly.
I do too.
I fucking miss
It was so
MySpace.
much better.
It
You
was
could
so much
personalize
better.
so much more shit.
Rank your top friends. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
but that caused a lot of drama. In
Right.
high school, being a high school girl, that was a lot of pressure.
You could
I
have your
just thought it
own
was cool
music.
because it was like you had your own website for your
Mhm.
personal information. You could have the
Exactly.
music on there. You could change the music up every now and then. I had like
Everyone
18
became a
different
coder.
Eminem songs on mine. It was
Of
great.
course you did.
Oh my god! I have to code in my
Dude, I had-
background. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, code. Yeah, make your background, make everything.
It was
I had a
great.
Black Planet also. You remember that one?
A what?
Black Planet. There was Black Planet, Mi Gente. Oh yeah, there was so many.
What kind of underground shit were you on, Ellie?
Nope. I remember signing on to AOL. Anybody else remember that shit?
Oh dear God!
MSN.
Dee, 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 dee.
It was
Mike and I
MSN.
would troll
Man.
the Christian chat rooms.
Ellie,
Yeah.
really?
I remember going into the chat rooms and people putting like what was it? Age, sex, location.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ASL.
ASL. People would just put, everybody throw up your ASL. Bunch of fucking, I don't want you nut jobs knowing anything about me. Like, no, I'm not
You
telling
don't
you
tell the
shit.
truth. I mean, I was like 12 in those chat rooms, acting like I was 16 from like Texas or something.
Oh, well,
I am
no.
one of those girls that like would have got kidnapped or something.
Catfished.
Yeah.
I was 15 telling people in chat rooms,
Get in the
I was
panel
like, yeah,
van,
I'm a
Becky. Get in the
28-year-old
panel van.
professional boxer from Detroit.
Hey, Becky, we got some free puppies and candy for you in the panel van. Want to come in?
See, but we weren't stupid like that, for one. Two, that was before people could actually, hack shit and know exactly where you were and stalk you and crap.
Wait a minute. AOL chat is where Shaky met his ex-wife.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
They
that's
had
about
Pong.
right, unfortunately.
Pong. Yes.
I'm wondering how soon after that Aaron Rodgers was born. Just saying.
That's when, back then, too, was when you used to get the free AOL disk. You didn't pay for shit. You just kept trying to find another free AOL disk somewhere and
Yeah,
get
you go to
another
the
3 months for free.
You go to the grocery store and grab like 14 of them.
And you just keep uninstalling it, reinstalling it. Uninstall it, reinstall it. Free, free, free.
Every time.
How do you think you were born, Tevin? That's all I'm saying.
AOL disk. Yep.
Haley's
Listen,
very
man,
cute.
it was part of the hustle back then. You just kept going out looking for them. And that was back when libraries were becoming popular again, because libraries had free internet, and you were like mind fucking blown, because not everybody under the sun owned a computer back then.
And internet cafes were expensive as shit.
We had one by me that you literally paid. It was called R2D2, and you paid $1 for the whole day.
Run by Mickey the Bat.
Holy crap.
$1 the whole day.
Yeah, the one that I would go to
Love you,
in
Tevin.
Times Square was just ridiculously priced.
Tevin, I have to back Tevin up here. He's right. The test said you were not his fucking father. I read the fucking results, bitch.
That was still one of the highlights of my life feed. Period.
Tevin.
It's one of the greatest moments ever.
Tevin, Chris will send you a link right now. Get your little redheaded ass up on the screen.
Appreciate that, Dan. Thanks. I know it looks better than the other two on here.
I don't know. Mine looks pretty thick too.
Wait a minute. You need to get your mom on a live so we can roast you?
So y'all can roast me?
I'm confused.
I think he meant to say can't, and I don't give a fuck if your mom was on here.
Yeah, I could give a fuck less. I'd be like, hey, Aaron's mom, did you know your son is? And then we would just go from there.
Yep.
Joe, do you have Black Rebel, Megalodon from Black Rebel? I do have the Meg. It is right on the outside of my top 10 from Black Rebel. Right on the outside of it. It's if you like that style, you'll love it. But I'm not big on the kind of like fresh tropical kind of colognes. It's not really my, as they say, forte. So waxing services? That's disturbing.
Look at what Shaky said.
That drunken bar dance.
Wow. Holy shit. Wow. I almost wish I didn't put that up on the fucking screen. Jesus Christ.
That's shaky for you.
Aaron, you might have made a mistake by even bringing her the fuck up, honestly. This is true. I do hate pineapple.
But pineapple loves you.
Right?
Or so they said that one day.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying Meg is bad at all. It's just it is not on my favorites from them. That's all. And you can probably, if you were looking at my collection right now, you can see that. It's not in my front row.
No, there is no
Luck
limit.
is the
Aaron.
limit. I guess there isn't one.
No.
Aaron, I hate to tell you this, sir, but you bring most of this on yourself.
I think that's the point.
You kind of walk into the room and go, please punch me in the mouth.
Dude, his mom kind of looks like Bailey from the WWE, so.
Really?
You put it on yourself.
I'm not, I never found Bailey very attractive, honestly.
Well, people find different things attractive. Like they thought Sable was hot.
Sable was
He had
fine
that
as
all black
fuck.
form-filled.
I still have the Playboy.
Look at Dwayne
Listen,
Johnson.
not they thought Sable was
Hello.
hot. The whole fucking world thought Sable was hot.
Yes.
All right? The whole world thought, and every 14-year-old boy in America had a Sable poster in his fucking room somewhere.
I thought Stone Cold Steve Austin was freaking fine as shit too. Way you could chug that beer, man. Ugh.
Yeah, I still got the Sable and Christy Hemme Playboys. You know, I bought them for the articles.
Hey,
Yeah,
Christy
you sure
Hemme is
did.
freaking hot.
Well,
And her
on that
finishing
one,
move,
Aaron,
the free fire crotch or whatever, I'm like, oh my god.
you'd have to take it up with Mr. Rogers over there, your father or surrogate father, whatever it might be.
Sure.
He's the one who fired the shots.
Goldberg.
Dear
Yes.
Goldberg.
Seriously,
Stacey
we need to see some
Keebler.
pictures of this hot sister.
Mhm.
Come on.
Stacy Keebler was another one. She had the legs that went, like her whole
For
body
days.
was leg. It was crazy.
She had legs
Yeah,
for
but
days.
Stacey
Well said,
Keebler
Brett.
is
Well
still-
said.
Stacey Keebler is still hot, as opposed to Sunny, who has just turned to dog shit and doing OnlyFans.
Well, Sonny, unfortunately, from what the stories all tell you, was not a very good person, and that has reflected in the way she has kind of gone downhill and went with things.
I don't know.
Unfortunately for her.
You never watched wrestling back in the day?
Yeah, I did.
Find her on Facebook.
I remember
Challenge
one
accepted.
girl.
Lita. Lita was
Lita.
fine as
Oh
fuck,
my
too.
God, I love that woman. I still love her to this day. Holy shit.
You can
She
have
hasn't
Lita,
really
I'll take
changed
the
much
Hardy
when you
Boys.
see her, actually.
No,
Like
she
when-
still looks generally the same. as
Yeah,
she did
when you see
fucking
her
20 years
today,
ago.
she doesn't look like, I mean, you can definitely tell she aged a little bit, but she still looks amazing.
I'm Googling these people. I want to see what they are.
Holy fuck. Dan, your sister is hot.
See?
That's
Told
fucking
you.
fantastic.
She's sexy as
Damn.
I'm not going to disrespect Dan like this. I'm not doing it. I won't do it, Dan.
I don't care. I really don't.
It's kind of hard not to know it's your sister when you're right there in the profile picture with her.
You know what, Disney? I'm glad somebody said this because I thought I was the only human being on the planet who thought Rhea Ripley was hot.
Rhea
She
Ripley
is.
still is hot.
Rhea Ripley's fucking hot.
Freaking sexy Australian.
Holy shit burgers.
Kevin.
What's up, Pete?
Look at this little son of... Dude, I am so happy right now. Fuck this. Turn the live stream off. We're good. We got Tevin on the screen. It's time. The show is over. We're ending the show forever. We're done.
You know who my favorite was?
Tevin?
China.
Oh.
You like you.
She was a fucking badass, man.
China.
China, man.
Tevin, how the hell are
She
you,
was-
sir?
Buffy is.
No,
I'm
it's
I want to
living.
know if she took steroids.
China was
No.
more of a man than my
He's even
ex-husband.
got the
Though.
buzz cut too.
That's
You
what I'm
see that?
saying. Like, how do you get that ripped being a girl?
Ooh.
Being a man.
But that wasn't a thing back then.
And Vato, I will not show off a picture of his sister. You go find her on Facebook yourself. Oh, we
Oh.
lost Tevin.
We
What's
lost
going on,
Tevin.
Ryan?
Well, for a
Now I
moment,
kinda
we
wanna
had
hold up a
Tevin,
picture
and
of
it
your
was
sister.
amazing.
Oh, he left us.
China was awesome, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
you
no
know
way
what?
she got that big without roids, though. Seriously. Well, I want to know what the side effects for women
There
are
he
for
is.
steroids. They say men's, go.
Kevin Knockers.
What? What are those side effects for women? I wonder.
You grow them.
my god.
What does Tevin's thing say?
Not,
Not
Chris's son.
That's, I mean, I would definitely make sure people knew that too, Tevin. Well done. Well done. How the hell are you, sir? It is awesome to see you on a screen.
Thanks for having me on, man. I miss you guys.
And if you guys didn't know by now, I love that little fuck right there. He is literally one of the greatest human beings you will ever meet.
Yes.
Dude's always smiling, always in a great mood. He danced topless for me on my birthday, okay? This was
And
a
I got a
thing.
lot of shit for that.
He
Some
got a lot
good,
of
some
shit.
bad.
It wasn't that he just danced topless. He wrote your name on his chest.
Did he come out of a cake?
No, that was too expensive, and it was last minute. Like, I didn't even plan to do it that night. It was very last minute.
And it was literally, it to this day, it is one of the funniest things that's ever happened just randomly on a live stream. Like, he left the screen, comes back, there he is with the whole thing, and it took all of us a couple minutes to register what was actually happening, and then all hell just broke loose. It was the funniest thing we had seen. It was hilarious. And if he caught shit for it, it's just because some people take themselves and everything way too seriously. People don't know how to take a joke and just have fun. I think
So when's
Immo
your
was
birthday?
telling you.
When's your birthday coming up?
Who has a birthday coming up?
I said, when's your birthday? When's your birthday? I want to plan the next event.
Oh, July 10th, sir. So whatever the Thursday is around that, we'll be doing something here for it.
Oh, cool. I'll bring the whipped cream.
Hey, my
I'm going to
daughter
send you a
turns
flower
18
bouquet
a
of
week
just
after her
pineapple.
There you go. They told you what women do with steroids, by the way. Women
Yeah, I've
get
seen that.
thickening
But
around the jaw, extra hair growth, pimples.
I wonder if they get the anger
Infertility.
issues like guys do, though.
Oh yeah.
So Tevin, man, how's that new career going?
It's one of the most challenging jobs I've ever had in my life. And, just like everybody else there, I'm trying to stick with it, but it's hard, especially since we're understaffed. And I just question if it's worth it anymore. But it's a job I want to continue doing. But just like everybody else that works there, I want to quit every day.
What
I
is it
wouldn't
that
doubt
you
it.
do?
I'm a deputy jailer in a jail in my county.
Kudos to you.
It's hard. It's not the inmates that make it hard. It's just the understaffed and the
Yeah.
shit that goes on.
That seems to be a common thread, unfortunately, in most prisons, that they're just very understaffed across the board, really.
And dealing with shitbirds all day, every day.
Yep. And we're out. Okay, so the inmate to deputy ratio is 115 to 1
Good
on
Lord.
any given shift.
Of course it is.
That'd be scary as shit,
Look
man.
at Shaky.
Thanks. I ain't
Look at
scared.
Shaky's comment.
That's even worse, Shaky. That's even worse.
Listen, the only time I am very honest about my life, and I always have been, the only time I've ever actually been in a jail was to visit my ex-wife. And when I saw her eating what she said was a hot dog with sauerkraut and beans, that was enough to scare me straight for the rest of my life. I'm not going there. I'm not eating that. The sauerkraut had a hard crunch to it, like a potato chip crunch.
I can't resist this. Anybody else pick up on that? Joe went to a women's prison, saw a wiener, and got scared straight.
If that's where you want to go with this, yes, that is exactly what happened. Yep.
But in reality, the Italian in him went and saw the food and went, no, can't have it. That's not Mama's meatballs. Nope.
I also was privy to, and Kevin, I'm sure, has had to deal with things like this. I was also there the time that the door got flung open in one of the visiting rooms, and a grown man got dragged out while visiting with his wife with his pants and his underwear down around his ankles. I guess he was relieving himself to her, and you're not allowed to do those
This
things.
is not a conjugal visit. What the fuck are you doing?
So they dragged his ass out with his pants around his ankles, and all he was screaming was, I only needed 3 more seconds.
Oh, just let me nut at least. Come on.
God.
That was all he was screaming. I just needed 3 more seconds.
Poor guy.
All
Poor
he
guy,
wanted-
just give him his 3 seconds.
all he wanted
And
was
look what
to
we're
bust
talking
it
about,
out.
and Bob Ross shows up. Corey, your timing is impeccable, brother.
I'm going to 5 years, been out from assault in jail. Hey, man.
It worked.
Yeah, Brett, that's the one thing I reserve for my reasons to go to jail. If
Yeah.
somebody does something to Sam, I'm going away for a very
And
long
there's plenty
time.
of people that do go to jail for that reason alone.
I would imagine it, dude. I can because I can understand it from a parent perspective. Listen, we all know that you're supposed to let things operate within the parameters of the law and all those kinds of things, but sometimes the law doesn't serve justice, if that makes sense. And
Bob Ross, good point. Good point, Bob Ross.
shit happens, and then as a parent, we don't want to hear shit happens. We want results.
Yep. So, hey,
What
Joe,
did Bob
don't you have
Ross
the
say?
giveaway to do?
Is there a good time to show up here? You know,
Maybe right in the beginning.
Yeah, the first couple seconds when Joe's going, there are some good family-friendly shows. This is not one of them.
did you guys hear about the trans guy? Yes, I did. I heard about that. The trans guy who was put in a women's prison and has now gotten a bunch of the women pregnant. I did.
Imagine that. He
I
claimed
did.
he was trans so that he could go to a women's prison, so he in turn didn't get raped. So instead, he went to a women's prison so that he would be the big dog and he could fuck whoever he wanted. Because you knew all those women were going to want it. They learned that he had a cock, and all of a sudden he was the hot item.
And tonight on the commission, we have talked about everything from steroids to transvestites. I mean, transsexuals, like Kevin dancing topless and possible encores to these things. You really never know what you'll get here. It's a special place. It's a special place.
See, he should go full coconut bra and hula skirt.
What?
Kevin for the birthday instead of topless.
Topless coconuts. Listen, if my wife comes home and she's always the first one home, so she gets to see the mail first. If she opens up a package and it's just, coconuts and a hula skirt, I got a lot of cleaning to do. That, and I'm probably divorced right afterwards.
Tell her
I
it's
don't
for
think the
her.
reason's gonna be
Yeah,
good enough.
you get on it. You tell her it's for her. You want to spice some things up in the bedroom.
Yeah, you've always had a fantasy
You
of
got
that.
a fantasy, exactly. You've always wanted to.
Okay, look, we're
Kevin
getting
just
into
turned
looking
redder than he
around.
already is. Good job, guys.
I can't say what I'm thinking.
He's looking around like, please, God, please don't let her hear this. Please don't let her.
What are
Brett,
those-
sleep well, brother.
What are those Hawaiian girls that actually do that? What are they
The
called?
hula dancers.
The hula dancers. That's your fantasy. You've always wanted to fuck a hula dancer.
He's like,
That's how you get out of that.
Kevin's
I'm
like,
not a good liar. It's not gonna work.
Reggie Joe, I want to be on your birthday live stream with some gray sweatpants and some Black Rebel oil all over my chest. Wow.
Somebody needs to stick their junk in a pineapple and send him a picture.
Let's not. All right, let's just not.
Joe's birthday live stream is probably going to get banned within the first 10 years.
Remind me to buy you a pineapple.
Yeah.
There was
buy
a
me a
birthday live
pineapple.
stream tonight, guys. What happened? We went live and got kicked off pretty quick. Pretty quick. It didn't last long.
This live stream is rated DE for don't enter.
Enter at own risk. There you
There
go.
you go.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Hey, that's a sign above my bedroom. Knock it off.
I can imagine. Oh, shit. But it is almost that time, so I guess it's time to do a giveaway, shall we?
Yeah.
We have one to do tonight, so let's go ahead and do one. All right. Vato, if you're still in here, sir,
Why
I
is
gave
everything
you a
about
goddamn
you?
wrench. So start doing your job. All right. Only enter once. If you enter twice, you get kicked off. That's it. You're done. And if you get prioritized, I'm going to send Tevin to your house with a baseball bat and some whipped cream, and you can figure the rest out from there.
I need to figure it out first before I get there.
Really? Is that a thing? Maybe I'll cheat on purpose.
I call dibs on his sister.
I'm lost.
Listen, Dan, when you decide to kill everybody, please remember I didn't say any of these things. It wasn't me. I am on your side, Dan. God damn it.
Nice kitty.
Oh, all right. Only enter once. And tonight you are trying to win. Chris, can you show him, please? A Master Chief combo from Black Rebel. A Master Chief combo from Black Rebel. Thank you, Pedro, very much. Greatly appreciated, sir. So
Chris is our model now.
yeah, that's where we've degraded. That's
He's
what we've
3 times
become.
older than Vanna White. Why are you not letting him model?
Because
That's
you've
how
been
far
gone,
the show
Strawberry
has
Dream.
degraded.
We've missed you.
Oh man. All right. Only enter once, you friggin' heathens. Give me a random number. Let's go. Oh, I don't know. Let's go 20 to 45. Go.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Thank you.
Only enter once.
That sounded wet, so hopefully. you
And
didn't
I don't
spray
have
the floor.
Master Chief, so if you win, you got to give it to me. No, I'm really only kidding. I don't want it.
It's good.
Not that I don't like Black Rebel. That's nobody's ever gonna say that. I don't like
Start
Master
kissing
Chief
ass.
or X
You
Croc.
offended him. Start kissing ass now.
Yep, you told Pedro you didn't have it. Come on, Joe. He's not doing this anymore.
No, it's off screen now. Can't see it.
Man.
He's
It's
always
just
so
weird seeing
focused.
Kevin babyface in the buzz cut.
Yeah, because I'm blind. Okay, you guys can stop. We have a winner, actually.
There's a
I am
first.
just a couple people got it right. And this keeps jumping all over the. I don't like StreamYard right now. And Chef, nice try, but you got here too late. I'm trying to steal giveaways at the last minute, sir.
And Ellie's in the chat, so you guys had a great chance tonight.
Yep.
I mean, in live, so you had a great chance.
All right, yeah. So the winner, there was a couple people with it, but now that everything stopped jumping around, I can see easily. Actually, the first person on my screen, period. The winning number is 22. And the winner is Diablo.
Nice.
There you go,
Actually, the
Diablo.
very first comment on my screen. Like, he got that shit right away.
He's a
He
good
was
dude.
quick with it.
Yep. StreamYard just wouldn't stop jumping all over the place to allow me to actually see who was first. So congrats, Diablo. Master Chief from Black Rebel.
So who's he reach out to, Joe? Come on.
Yeah, reach out to Pedro. Or you know what? Let's not overwhelm Pedro and get me yelled at. Just get me all your information. I'll get it to him. How's that?
Wait, we can overwhelm Pedro and get you yelled at? I know what I'm doing this week, tagging you and Pedro and everything.
All right, so it's just about that time. I have an early ass day tomorrow. So before we get ready to get off of here, let's go ahead and go. We got a loaded screen tonight. It's a lot bigger than normal. So we'll go in order of appearance on the screen. So first of all, Kevin, you're fucking awesome. It's amazing to have you on tonight. I hope this is not the last time we get to see you. I hope you come back again another time when we can actually have you on for a full show. Thank you for coming on, man. Awesome to see you.
It's always good to see everybody. I appreciate the time.
Lady L, as we all kind of knew, you hung in with the boys perfectly fine. We knew Ellie was going to be fine. You swing away in the chat every week. You are part of what makes the chat so amazing every week. So we wanted to have you on this week, and thank you for joining us.
No, thank you for offering. It's great to hang out with you guys.
Oh, don't lie. We love you anyway.
It's definitely a treat, isn't it?
It's an experience, is what we can say. It is an experience. It's something you have to experience for yourself, I'll tell you. All right. Dan and Becky, you guys are awesome. You know that. You know I love you both, and there's nothing I won't do for you guys. Dan, I know you're TikTok famous these days, but anything you want to share with us here? I know you save it all for TikTok for the millions and millions of Dano fans, but
Not entirely too much. I got out of jury duty this week, so
nice.
That was an experience. I did not like that at all.
What, did they take one look at you and say, aren't you supposed to be up here instead of in the box?
They were telling us about the witnesses they were going to call, and I told them I knew some of them, and they tried to say, so you wouldn't be able to keep your opinions unbiased? And I said, nope. Well, then you are excused from the jury panel. You may leave.
Yeah, so, I got booted off mine because I knew the guy who was up for murder.
Yeah.
What a shock.
But
what a shock.
Got Daniel's stream tomorrow. He's releasing a new scent from Defined. Sunday, I'll be with Tyson on the Copper Lodge, so that'll be interesting. Then in the next couple, in the next month or so, I might not be on the show. You might have to deal with my wife because we'll be starting farming. So
deal with me. They like me better than you.
Again, Dan, I didn't say any of these things when you decided to go on your killing rampage. It wasn't me.
What? Your dad with the goatee? What are you talking about, Vato?
Are you Facebook stalking him?
I think he has a Facebook now, so I think he's Facebook stalking you.
Oh, on
then
Facebook.
Yes, it's his dad.
Then yes, that's a picture of my dad.
Well, really? Dan, you know us, man. Whenever you can get back on the show, this is your show, bro. You're part of the show, but I'm sure Becky will fill in just fine. Like she doesn't miss a beat,
so
she'll be good.
Is that your mom?
My mom would probably be on there too. Yes.
The blonde, short hair.
All right, old man.
I think it's a whole family pick. So yeah.
Okay. All right, old man. It's your turn.
Okay.
First of all, congratulations on making it through another week and defying all the doctors and all that stuff and still being alive today. Good for you. Good for you, really. Living proof that fossils can walk and talk. Congratulations, sir. Anything you got going on this week?
Dan's sister's hot. And fuck Star Hits. That's all I got.
Wow.
So did Chris just move himself up on the hit list with that kind of comment?
Oh, I've been on the top for a while.
He's been up there for a while.
I'm not even worried.
Again, I said
the greatest part of
these things. None of them.
The greatest part of Dan's dad's beard was he would grow it when he was planting or digging. Just let it go. And it was gray, but he would have so much tobacco stain in it, it would come out red, just his mustache. It was the
Mustache
great.
and his goatee.
It was the greatest thing ever because you always could tell he's chain smoking in the tractor and just the tobacco stain. It was so funny.
It took me 3 years to grow the beard that I have now. My dad could do it in one season.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Deidre, just say the day. I'll be there, darling. Just so I can look at Dan and go,
Deidre, you don't want to do that.
No, you don't.
You don't want to do
You
that.
don't.
Oh,
You don't.
man.
You don't. You don't. You don't.
All
Because
right,
you'll be a
so-
widow.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. May 17th is not that far away, boys and girls. I mean, believe it or not, it is like literally less than a month away at this point. We've got a ton of amazing companies lined up, amazing items up for auction. Okay. And the month of May literally is a fucking traffic jam right now on this channel. Okay. The Mana Boys will be here to announce a huge collab me and them are doing. We're going to have Jay's Beard Essentials on in May. We have the charity auction in May. Like, the month of May is going to be insane on this channel. I know as far as normal videos go, I don't put out much these days, but I still try to entertain when I can. And this show and doing these live streams are a lot of fun, and I have a lot of fun doing it. So as long as you guys are here, I'll be here every week. I want to thank everybody who showed up tonight and everybody on the screen. I want to thank Black Rebel for doing the giveaway. And until next time, we'll see you guys soon and stay safe out there.